It was written, and that's enough to be hitting. Who you kidding? Nothing lasts. Prepare yourself for the ending. Life is way too fast. Need all my time for living. Need all my strength for giving. Cause selfishness is devilish living. I had my Mac on ride around, but my map was upside down. Rearranged it, 360-degree turned and framed it. I claimed it with pride, cause the man's by my side. I believe I can fly. I receive from the high, no lie. Pay attention and enter. Taking lessons from the mentor, the #1 inventor. He sent you and brought about what you call your life. Ain't it nice? Sometimes it cut and slice like knives. Can't live it twice. I heard of a man, you ask no questions whether you live or die. Power to the high, and it be in your best interest to give it a try. Live your life for life and not the things that's nice. My conscience telling me, but I'm enticed around this ice. Plus I'm smelling weed, further involved in situations that got me off the wall. Bad and dangerous, a combination of all. Thinking of the day I might fall, cause I ain't here forever, y'all. But it's too clever, y'all, to let it pass on the slide. And you know, they say life is a game. Well, will we remain? Can somebody explain? Will I see you in my afterlife? They say life is a game. Well, will we remain? Can somebody explain? Will I see you in my afterlife? Unless I'm going through, I feel finesse for knowing you. The negative attitudes I threw, I'm knowing it was so uncool. I'm owing you for eternity, and to tell the truth, it's only hurting me. Can't believe the misery was strong enough to get to me. Sorrow soaked in Hennessy. Tomorrow I pray I get to see my kids to be who lives for me. Born to die, don't ask why the picture came clearly. To the naked eyes I cry, bye-bye. A man can be a man, but understand that he made the plan. Your part's to play out, not stay out. Shit hits the fan. That's when you take a stand. Be all that you can be. See all that you can see, and always fall for family. Keep it real on rhymes, biblical instructions before leaving this earth on time. Lessons taught from the beginning. I got to go for mine, cause I ain't here forever, y'all. But it's too clever, y'all, to let it pass on the slide. And you know, they say life is a game. Well, will we remain? Can somebody explain? Will I see you in my afterlife? They say life is a game. Well, will we remain? Can somebody explain? Will I see you in my afterlife? And you know, and you know, I want you to let me know. And you know, you know, you know, they say life is a game. And you know, and you know, and you know. Can you explain? And you know, and you know, and you know, and you know, they say life is a game. Well, will we remain? Can somebody explain? Will I see you in my afterlife? They say life is a game. Well, will we remain? Can somebody explain? Will I see you in my afterlife? In my afterlife, will I see